What do you do if you've been stuck in survival mode your whole life and you can't seem to dream or imagine a better life or a purpose for your life? I think the first thing to understand is that survival mode is not a brain process. Survival mode is a body experience. And when your body is stuck in this loop of survival, then you're going to have to actually move your body and change the physical pattern that you've created in order to catapult yourself out of survival mode. So move. And there are some very specific muscles that I think are really important. And I would be happy to cover those in a different TikTok. The second thing, so move any way you can. And as much as you can, gently but continually, especially if you're going to have a conversation or if you're going to be mulling over what put you in survival mode, moving is a great way to release that signature from your body. Secondly, it's really important to acknowledge why you're in survival mode. And I don't mean confess. I mean more say, I went into survival mode because these things were happening. And I'm grateful that I had survival mode because if you didn't have it, you might not have survived said list of things. And then acknowledge that that pattern is no longer working for you if it's not. If survival mode is still working for you, go with it. Surviving is the name of the game. But if it's not, acknowledge that that pattern is no longer working for you and that you're ready to not be in survival mode anymore. So, move your body. Acknowledge that survival mode was good for you and that you're ready and that it's time and that that pattern no longer works for you. And 3, practice. If you can't imagine a better life, if you have a hard time dreaming, and if you can't see a purpose, a greater purpose, that's okay. We think it's a thing we're born knowing how to do. It's not. It's an exercise. So practice, practice, practice. Start little. Like, I actually had to start with what I want my afternoon to look like. So start small and imagine a better afternoon or the best dinner ever. Okay,